I have this really interesting little side story, the side note. I want to talk to you about caffeine and my MRT test. So, of course, we got my results for the MRT test. Caffeine was on the yellow side for as a food sensitivity. So I'm going to tell you a little story. So, and this came to me as this is the booklet that they give you, and it's full of information, and I really even just touched the surface of what they tell you about stuff. So, to give you a little side note, yesterday, for those of you who don't know out there, I'm also a trainer at Soldier Fit here in Frederick. So on Tuesday, I had a personal training session in the morning, then I worked out, then I went to my full-time job, and then at night last night I had my trainer-led workout. So it was a full day for me. So before I went to the trainer-led workout, I needed a quick snack. So I went to Wegmans and I got what I always get, which is this dark chocolate bar that doesn't have any milk, doesn't have any soy, eggs. It excludes everything that I used to have. So it was like a quick pick me up with some fat, some sugar to hold me over because I had the trainer-led workout, and I also stayed to teach a session too. So it's gonna be a late night, so this is my quick snack. Now, halfway through my trainer-led workout, I noticed that my stomach started to bother me, and I thought it was really strange. And I was like, why was my stomach bothering me? I've been following this diet pretty closely. What's kind of going on? And it took about an hour before it kind of went away, and then everything was fine, but I thought it was strange. And I'm like, well, it couldn't be that bar. It didn't have any milk in it or whatever. So I'm looking through the information here, and when you have, as part of the chemical section, they have a whole write-up about the chemical section. So I was looking through the caffeine part, which was on mine. It says caffeine occurs naturally in coffee. And then here's the next part. Chocolate, coca, guaranara, pasta, cola nuts, and tea. So I'm like, chocolate? I didn't realize caffeine was in chocolate. So now I can get tea and I don't drink coffee and I could drink decaf tea, but I never realized chocolate. So I did a little Google search. Apparently dark chocolate, some dark chocolates, have as much caffeine as a can of soda, which I had no idea what that was about. So it's just the nice thing with this test is making the correlative evidence to be like, okay, why was my stomach bothering me? It wasn't the chocolate, but it was the caffeine in chocolate. So the good news is okay, now I can explain why my stomach hurts. The bad news is that my go-to candy was Skittles, but that's out because that's corn syrup. So I was all excited about eating chocolate as my backup, milk chocolate, because now I could do dairy, but apparently chocolate has caffeine in it too, so it's something I need to avoid. So just an interesting little side note, and we'll have more when we get Dawn's test coming up soon here. So thanks for listening.